sentiments against.
Indeed, it's a reality. The price gouging that is ongoing is really biting. But let me go back to the promise that I had given you earlier, that we'll be doting at least different parts of the country to see how the Form 1 admission is panning out right now. And I want to cross over to Willie Lusige right now to just give us a feel and flavor of what is happening in Kakamega especially. Willie, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning, Dibal. The number in regard to the Form 1 joining has not been so much appealing if we compare to the previous years, because definitely Western region has a number of good schools cutting across the entire 4 counties, that is Busia, Bungoma, Vihiga, and also here in Kakamega. But we are live from Kakamega High School, and definitely the number of parents and even the Form 1s joining cannot be compared to previous years. And I was speaking to the principal a few minutes ago. He was telling me maybe this is because of the current high cost of living. Maybe parents are opting for other options because the number that they expected maybe in terms of the Form 1s joining has not been what has been witnessed today as early as now, because in this compound previously you will see hundreds of parents camping here to be able to admit their Form 1 students, but so far we have seen just an average number of parents who are already here trying to find a new school for their Form 1 candidates, and this has all been linked maybe to the high cost of living. And apart from that, also they're saying some parents might have not been able to fulfill all the requirements, maybe school fees, in terms of other demands. That's why they are yet to be here. They expect that maybe the reporting will continue in the course of the week. Maybe the number will be able to rise. But so far here in Western, the Form 1s are joining, as the country expects to be able to admit more than 1.2 million Form 1s from the previous KCSE exam that they sat on 2021. But so far in Western, there has no been any technical hitch that has been witnessed. It's only the low turnout of parents and students that has been witnessed across a number of schools that we have been able to visit. But this is being linked maybe to the high cost of living. But principals are so far hopeful that in the course of the week, most of the parents will be able to turn out and be able to assist their children join Form 1. And apart from that, also I've seen some of the schools have put some measures on board to be able to facilitate parents who are maybe not financially able to admit their children. They're giving them an opportunity to pay a specific amount of money as the minimal amount, and then later allow them to be able to pay the other amount that they are required before their students join school. And apart from that, also they're putting other measures that are like requiring parents maybe to opt for other financial funding ways, like supplying maybe foodstuffs and even other commodities, because they are feeling most probably parents are not being able to raise the required fee, and maybe that's the reason why the low turnout has been witnessed for the first time in Western region, Dibal.
Right, many thanks indeed. Of course, it's too early in the day, and we've got a few more days left, so we'll wait and see how that really pans out as well, and we'll be putting tails on that story with you, Willie Lusige. Thank you very much for that particular update. Okay, let's start with also a sad story of nominated